how could you do that to me? Why you did not answer my prayer? I prayed for them. I prayed that I wanted my children to excel in school. I want them to, just excel all around. I want to be able to can feed them, cook. One of my joy was like, I used to collect recipes. And so when I have children, because I love to cook and bake, and then I couldn't do any of those. So I tore them up.
Okay.
I tore up everything because I felt like a dream. Everything is just lost. Right? And I mourned it, and I didn't want to pray. I didn't want to talk to God because I felt I was robbed.
So at that point, what was it like for you in terms of, of course, I know that you couldn't pray, you felt you were robbed, but how did you relate at that time to the children? Know that the reality is that they're yours, they're in this space. How do you relate to them?
Same way as I've always done, with love,
yes,
with care. I didn't treat them any different. So even though I was having an inside battle, an inside turmoil, they couldn't see it.
Okay.
I always, protect them from all of that.
Okay.
So only thing they can see is the love and mommy showing up. And trying her best to work on the different areas. And so even though I felt defeated, I was still pushing.
But during this time, you're angry with God. How do you relate to him? I know you wouldn't have been praying, but what was it for you like in terms of just going through a day? You get up in the morning, you go back to bed in the night. What was it like for you, a typical day?
Okay, so a typical day, one, I had lost my sense of self, my sense of identity, because remember, everything that I thought to be true and held on to and wanted, I'd lost that. So I was just going through emotions.
Yes.
I didn't want to get the hair comb. Self-care was out the window.
Good.
You understand? My marriage, I became a different person. So it was not the same. Right. I was just going through, and there were some days I didn't want to get out of bed, but I had to because they needed me.
Right.
But if it was up to me, I wouldn't get up. Right. I stopped talking to people. I was just shutting down. You see, if you come and talk to me, I'll talk to you, but me I shut down. You're not gonna get me be the one to come talk to you. I'm mostly in the house. If I don't have to go anywhere, I don't want to go. So it's like depression came on. And there are days I felt like if I could just go in a vehicle and it just drive. And anyway, it let me off, it just let me off. That's all.